One of the questions we get asked a lot, and that's in the back of everyone's mind, is my price competitive, right? So whether you're buying something for your hospital, your organization, your company, or whether you're buying a car, or a home, or furniture, you're always thinking, is my price competitive? And so, people are going on Amazon, they're price checking. Staples has a validation of, will match the price. I mean, this is the conversation in our heads. And who wants to overspend? Like, nobody wants to buy something and find out later they spent $100 more, $10,000 more. No one wants to do that. We don't do it personally. We don't want to do it for our companies. And so we get that kind of asked a lot, and we do a lot of that work, obviously. But what it's interesting we're finding is, and I think it's the number one problem, is that these bundled rates, right? Like, we're seeing so many of these vendors and suppliers, they're changing the pricing strategies. And we hear a lot of this holistic price. We hear a lot of the bundled price, right?
Right. So when we bring up a point about specific price point, they say, well, we got to look at it holistically. We can't look at it line items. We have to look at it how we saved you in the total bundled program.
Right.
Yet when we really do and break it down, line item pricing, their costs are higher.
Right. And we're always pushing for, all right, unbundle your pricing, right? It's dangerous. It doesn't serve the hospital, your organization, to have these bundled pricing. And I had a conversation with someone recently, and it was true, because there's these new bundled rates, these holistic rates, and these new pricing strategies. But what happens if you want to take away a service or take something apart, or a hospital gets sold, or a practice gets sold, or something happens that they have to deconstruct a little bit of it? There's no way to be able to do that. You need line item pricing, otherwise you'll still have that same bundled rate, less usage, and there's no way to measure and monitor. We're always pushing back on, we need absolute line item pricing. In fact, today you and I were on a negotiation and kind of going through it and really trying to talk line item pricing, and in fact, vendor was like, okay, we need to go back and we got to put together this line item pricing and give it to the hospital. I mean, it was just amazing.
Right, and they kept referring back to the bundled price. But when we look at the 25 line items, we said specifically, look at this one. This one's not competitive. This one's not competitive.
Right.
But they're saying, well, in the holistic view of it, the general view, the bundled view,
right,
they were competitive.
Right. So we find that the bundled rates, the bundled programs are very problematic for a number of reasons. And so one of the things that we recommend is you're thinking about, is my price competitive? Those moving away from those bundle rates, understanding that the vendors are trying to figure out complex pricing strategies that really don't help the hospitals, and really kind of make it difficult to measure and monitor and reconcile. Rich and I would love to have a conversation with you to talk about some of your more complex agreements. You can schedule a call. We can together collaborate and help you achieve cost savings on your most complex agreements.